contains strong language and adult themes.
Just 3 years after they signed their record deal, Oasis are one of the biggest and baddest bands on the planet. As they walk off stage on a Sunday night at Nebworth, they play to a combined audience of 250,000 people.
But once again, as Oasis have world domination in their sights, they hit the self-destruct button.
Hello, from Newsnight here. How you doing?
How are you?
Not bad. Are you coming out?
I'm off training, mate.
Why aren't you going to Chicago? Hello, Liam.
But how did we end up with Liam holed up inside his house while Jeremy Vine and the rest of the British media camped literally outside his door?
This is the story of perhaps the most chaotic 6 months in the history of Oasis. I'm Steve Lamack.
And I'm Jo Wiley, and this is the rise and fall of Oasis. The story of one of the greatest British groups of all time. A band committed to the rock and roll dream, who embraced drink, drugs and destruction.
In each episode, we'll delve into the complex relationship between Liam and Noel Gallagher, a fascinating sibling rivalry that both made and ultimately destroyed Oasis. It all started so well. They kicked off November 1995 with 2 nights at London's Earls Court Exhibition Centre.
Europe's biggest ever indoor concert will be held at London's Earls Court tomorrow night in front of a crowd of 20,000. On stage, Oasis, a Manchester group virtually unknown 18 months ago.
And spirits were high, with money being raked in. Before the gig, Noel presents the band with a Vespa each. So they pass the time scooting around the cavernous West London shed. And the money, gifts and accolades rolling in. The band swept the board at the Enemy Rat Awards at the start of 1996.
Yes, they did win virtually everything. All the last 4 awards tonight, won by Oasis. Noel Gallagher from Oasis with us. Completely unexpected, I suppose, was it?
Oh, I was absolutely shocked. I was the most shocked man in the house, you know. Best band, best album. I never expected that at all.
With all this success in the last 18 months, what do you do now? That's a question, isn't it? But,
Go and shove it up the Yanks.
well, that's the thing, because it is going quite well now in America, isn't it?
The album's 9. We're doing a massive East Coast tour. Venues like 4,500 sold out in a week. So it's actually taking shape, you know. We're actually we're hoping to unite the 2 countries.
But before they had a chance to shove it set down a marker closer to home. As a month later, they headed to the Brits.
This is the Brit Awards 1996, coming to you from London's Earls Court.
Taken to the stage after winning the Best British Band Award, Liam and Noel performed their own tongue-in-cheek tribute to Blur. As Rolling Stone magazine said of the episode, these 5 working-class kids from Manchester, England, are kings of the English hill. There is no band bigger or more loutish in all the land. That wasn't even the most shocking or indeed newsworthy event of the night, lest we forget the Jarvis Cocker, Michael Jackson stage invasion.
The bottom wiggling, you mean, by Jarvis.
Bottom wiggling.
It was so contentious, this whole thing that happened. And when you look back at it and you watch it, it's literally Jarvis turning over with his trousers still on and just wiggling his fingers over his bottom. And did. That was such a memorable Brits. I mean, you weren't there. Just don't think you like awards.
Well, it's hard, isn't it, to explain to people now that award ceremonies have returned to being explain to people just how bonkers